put your hands together and please welcome the Song Suffragettes.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Woohoo! All right, that was an okay. We're gonna have to work on that. Well, y'all, welcome to the Song Suffragettes. My name is S.J. McDonald. I'm your very honored host tonight to be up with these amazing ladies. Now, raise your hand if you know about the Song Suffragettes. You know anything about them? All right, that's like less than half. Good. Let's go to school. All right, the Song Suffragettes. Here's some little facts about how it started and why it started and what's going on. The Song Suffragettes has been going on every Monday at the Listening Room for 7 years now. And it was started because the female representation on country radio, there were 15% of the country radio was women. So the Song Suffragettes started to empower us and get their songs out there. So thank you for coming to support women in country music and music in general. There are over 300 Song Suffragettes, so there's a lot of us. And 50 of them have gone on to get publishing deals, and 25 of them have gone on to get record deals. That's pretty cool, ain't it? That's big in this town. We're excited to be a part of that. And we got a new suffragette up here today, so I'm going to start way down there. Y'all welcome Miss Kelli Johnson. Kelli is fresh today. Right beside me is Miss Marisa McKaye. On my right and your left, Mary Elizabeth Mauldin. Ooh, she brought people. Way down there with the beautiful hair, Miss Katrina Burgoyne. And last but not least, our resident beat gal. Y'all give it up for Miss Mia Morris down there on the cajon. Let's get this shindig started. Katrina, want to start us off?
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Is anyone here on a hot date? Over there. Well, you know, they say that you... I also want to say, g'day, how you going? I'm from Australia. If you hear a funny accent. They say that you never find love in a bar. Has anyone found love in a bar here tonight? We have? It's been successful? How long have you guys been together for? 32. 42. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. That's beautiful. You met in a bar. There you go. All right. Well, I met a guy downtown at Jason Aldean's one night. He photobombed me. And then he asked me out for dinner, and I'm like, okay. So we started dating for about 3 weeks, and then I flew home to Australia. So I actually was living in the USA already, but I hadn't seen my family, and I was going home for about 2.5 months. And I thought, he ain't going to wait around for me. So 3 years ago today, he flew to Australia and asked me to be his Valentine. So we're actually getting married in a month. So hopefully I can have 42 years of success like you. All right. I wrote a song about it. Before I met you, I don't know what I was thinking. Throwing every dime at a good time weekend. Turning it up all over town. No plans on settling down. Then you photobomb me on a rooftop bar. The next late night, I'm in your car. Your hands in my hair, I whisper in your ear for the record, boy. I wanna get away with you and be the lucky one that takes it too far, that gets out of fear with you, that doesn't get caught doing what we shouldn't do. I don't care what I'm getting into. I'm from the skyline, faded in a rear view. I wanna get away, I wanna get away. Ooh, I wanna get away with you. Ooh, yeah. Well, I don't know if I could keep this car from wrecking. 90 miles an hour, kissing every other second. Your breath on my neck, fogging up the windshield. You got the wheel. I wanna get away with you and be the lucky one that takes it too far, that gets out of view with you, that doesn't get caught doing what should it do. I don't care what I'm getting into. I'm running skyline faded in a rear view. I wanna get away, I wanna get away. Ooh, I wanna get away with you. Yeah. Oh, I wanna get away with you. Yeah. I wanna get away with getting away with you. Wanna get away with getting away with you. Wanna get away with getting away with you. Oh, yeah. Wanna get away with getting away with you. Wanna get away with getting away with you. Wanna get away with getting away with you. You and me on a Tuesday night, Broadway bar. It feels so right. You pulled me in. What could I do? All I know is I wanna get away with you. Yeah. Oh, I wanna get away with you. Yeah. Thank you.
Do you have that recorded?
Pardon?
Is that recorded?
I'm actually going to be releasing it in the next month, so
Yay!
it's almost ready. Yeah.
Like around the wedding day? Like
Yeah, I don't know. Well, the thing is, I haven't. It's ready to go. I just haven't released it yet because this whole wedding prep, we have got planned to get married in 8 weeks. Like it was. I'm not expecting or anything. It's just the way it happens. So it's kind of like my music releases are just being like put on the corner for a little second, and then, yeah, I will release it if I possibly have the time to do all the prep. Yeah.
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
So good. Well,
Thank you.
I actually, hey, I'm Mary Elizabeth, by the way. Hey. Okay, what do I even say? Well, I'll just tell you about the song I'm going to play. I just got married, actually. Thank you. I say it feels exactly the same as it has the last 8 years. Not really. It's sweeter every day. I'll have to look at my husband as I say this, make sure he's okay. I moved up to Nashville like 10 years ago to go to school, and I hated that, so I dropped out. And I worked in makeup for a little while, and then I moved into IT, and now I work in IT. And yeah, so my coworkers literally come to all my freaking shows. They're so cool. They're so sweet. My boss's boss, even my boss that just left me to go to another team. I'm just kidding. Love you, Maggie. My family's here. My in-laws are here. Mommy's here. Husband's here. Thank you all for coming. I'm just rambling. So when the pandemic hit, we started working from home. And so we thought, what a better time than now to move somewhere where we can afford and, try to save some money. So I live in Kentucky now. I come down here every now and then to play. Yeah. I am a sad song machine. However, I realize that it's Valentine's Day. And I thought there's no better time to debut a song that I wrote about my husband. I know, right?
So much love in this room.
I came up with this hook like 4 years ago, and I sat on it for a while because I knew it was going to be a really special song to me. And so I got lucky enough to write with a couple of guys in November and had them help me finish the song. So this is called When It Comes to Loving You. I used to be okay with being lonely. I saw my mama live through too much hell. I thought that I was destined to inherit her story and all those late night kitchen counter tears that fell. Was so afraid of beaming all my colors. My masquerade would stay monotone, but the way that I felt safe being in your space was supernatural, and the ghosts of all my growing up were gone. All that fear flew out the front door when you walked into my life. That insecure feeling inside me left, and love finally felt right. And there ain't no reason or rhyme. It ain't for a season or for a time. It's just how it goes when it comes to loving you. Oh, how I wish I could see what you see. The way you look at me like I'm enough. Yeah, I was so convinced my flaws were numbered off, and somebody leave me speeding, rage red taillights fading through the dust. But all that fear flew out the front door when you walked into my life. That insecure feeling inside me left, and love finally felt right. And there ain't no reason or rhyme. It ain't for a season or for a time. It's just how it goes when it comes to loving you. All that fear flew out the front door when you walked into my life. That insecure feeling inside me left, and love finally felt right. And there ain't no reason or rhyme. It ain't for a season or for a time. It's just how it goes when it comes to loving you. That's just how it goes when it comes to loving you.
Thank you. I saw tears out there. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You got me up here thinking, why did I take a round on Valentine's Day when I don't write love songs?
That's the only one I got.
I know I've written some, but I just can't remember them. So I'm going to go a completely different direction. My name is S.J. McDonald. Stands for spicy jalapeno, if I'm drinking. It actually stands for Sarah Jane. You thought it was spicy jalapeno. I got you. Oh, you're Sarah Jane. With an H or with no H? Me too. Soul sisters. All right. We're having a drink after the show. All right. This is not a love song whatsoever, but it's about love gone wrong and killing someone for it. There's no easier way to say it. I wrote this one with my good friends Mia Mantia and Mackenzie Carpenter. Mia's in the crowd. Where are you at? I can't see her. She's hiding, but she's a song suffragette, and I love her to death. This one's called Rosemary. Marble-lit stone reads February 14th. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Hold on. Mia, we done outdid ourselves. All right, I'm going to start again. That was awesome. I'm just hyped up. I'm recording this song tomorrow, so I'm really excited about it. So if you don't like it, don't tell me. All right, now that we know the first words. Marble-lit stone reads February 14th. Daughter, sister, loving wife. He took the pills in her purse and the words he rehearsed and turned it to an alibi. Ooh, I know that you wanted to leave. Ooh, good at fooling everybody but me. Rosemary never should have married that man. Oh, Rosemary, I'm taking matters into my own hands, and I'll never touch a woman again. I've been washed in the water, but her sister's love is stronger than reason, and he gave me enough to forget about forgiveness, take care of business, 'cause karma is a smoking gun. Ooh, I wouldn't even call it a crime, no. Ooh, I'm just taking an eye for an eye. Yeah. Rosemary, well, she never should have married that man. Oh, Rosemary, now I've got blood on my hands, but I'll never touch a woman again. Ooh, they never came looking for him. Ooh, but I can tell you right where he is. If you dig too deep in my herb garden, you find him fertilizing a bed of rosemary. Yeah. Oh, Rosemary, well, she never should have married that man. Oh, Rosemary, I'm taking matters into my own hands, and everything went to plan, and I'll never touch a woman again. Oh, Rosemary. Thank you so much. February 14th.
Woo, that was amazing.
Thanks, sister.
I love that. I love your voice so much. It's so good. Hey guys, how are we doing? Awesome. Happy Valentine's Day. My name is Marisa. Thank you so much to the Song Suffragettes for having me. I love being here. This first one I'm gonna do is called Your Future. I wrote this with a good friend of mine, Brett Taylor, and this one is kind of about the one who got away, the one that when you were with them, they always thought that you would be together forever, but you kind of pushed them away, and just how you regret it. So I hope you guys like it. My afternoons were golden, my July was on fire. My innocence was floating on my wings that were muddy tires. My home was Alabama, my universe was small. My world was a fallen angel in card overalls. The summer turned to fall. I let him down, I disappeared. I see it now, heartbreakingly clear. My past is him, I should have believed. The night he told me that his future was me. Your kiss was my salvation, hallelujah was our song. When my daddy told you you were no good, well, he was wrong. You promised me forever, you made plans just for us. Small towns were full of warnings, I wasn't strong enough. see it now, heartbreakingly clear. Now that my past is you, I should have believed the night you told me that your future was me. I hear your voice every then and now, saying you fight for us anyway, anyhow. We were so young, maybe I was naive. If I knew then what I know now, then I wouldn't leave. You probably don't, but sometimes I go back to when your future was me. Thank you.
Oh, your voice is butter, girl.
It was beautiful. Hey y'all, how you doing? Well, I'm Kelly. I don't write love songs either, so I've been married a lot of years, so I write a lot of angry songs. Just kidding. I have a bluegrass background, so all I know about lovers is killing them and burying them in a field. So. But I'm going to do one that's close to a love song. This is this is one that I wrote with Sarah Williams, and we were talking about when love is new and when you're first dating and people are like, are they dating or aren't they? And you got people talking. So this one's called Talk About Us. Tell all your friends you're going home, but they all know you ain't going alone. Right now I'm just a no-name number on your phone, but that's fine with me, baby. I don't mind laying low and follow your lead. They won't hear it from me, so let them talk about us. Just let them talk about us. If keeping it undercover gives you some kind of rush, then let them talk about us. If someone sees us sneaking a kiss, you know your friends and your mama gonna fuss over it. I'm not trying to paint I love you on the Cumberland Bridge. I'm happy doing what we're doing. Whatever this is, I'll follow your lead. Your secret's safe with me, so let them talk about us. Just let them talk about us. If keeping it undercover gives you some kind of rush, then let them talk about us. Hair in a hat, leave your sunglasses on. I'll pick you up round the back, for they know that you're gone. We'll have some hush hush down low, love on the run. Ain't nobody's business if we're having some fun, so let them talk about us. Just let them talk about us. If keeping it undercover gives you some kind of rush, we'll keep it undercover till you're good and in love, and let them talk about us. Just let them talk about us. If keeping it undercover gives you some kind of rush, then let them talk about us. Just let them talk about us.
are absolutely sick. Good job.
Yeah, Kelli. I love that. Kelli was a little bit quieter backstage, and she didn't play guitar or anything. I'm going, dang, girl. I love it. I'm a fan. I'm a Kelli fan. I always loved, since it's a day of love, or unlove, not love, I don't know, murder ballads. I always had this thing where I loved toxic relationships. I loved wanting what I couldn't have. You know, I would just like pine. I love to pine for someone. And so I wrote this song actually 2 days before I met my future husband. Aww. And it was like a way of like saying farewell to that and living my life on my path and doing what I needed to do. And if the person I pined for was ever going to come on my path again, I needed to let it go. So I wrote this song on a Sunday night after a week of like 4 gigs. I got home and I wrote this song on my lounge room floor, and I didn't think it was good enough to ever release. But somehow, I don't know how it happened, but we released it. And it went number 4 on Australian country radio. Thank you. And it was my first ever number 1 on CMT Australia. So, thank you. This is called Tennessee. You said you liked me for being real. No smoke, no mirrors. And as the dust has settled down, now I see it clearly. It was the first time in a long time that I felt my heart beating. And excuse me if I'm out of line, but I felt yours right with me. We were just 2 country kids, half drunk and dreaming. I think I thought I loved you the moment that I seen ya. We talked and danced and laughed and smiled and tried to hold on to the night, but those state lines and stop signs. But if you ever wanna come to Tennessee, if you ever wonder where this will lead, I'm being honest, I'll make you promise. If you ever get tired of being alone, you wanna rock and roll with this Rolling Stone, don't overthink it. Go buy a ticket. I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna set you free. But if you ever wanna come to Tennessee, it was the first time I let a good thing go and tried not to chase it. I didn't wanna hold too tight, I didn't wanna break it. I still think of you sometimes and smile and pray that you're doing fine out there in the unknown. I hope the light in you is shining bright. But if you ever wanna come to Tennessee, if you ever wonder where this will lead, I'm being honest, I'll make you promise. If you ever get tired of being alone, you wanna rock and roll with this Rolling Stone, don't overthink it. Just buy a ticket. I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna set you free. But if you ever wanna come to Tennessee, if you ever wanna come to Tennessee, if you ever wonder where this will lead, I'm being honest, I'll make you a promise. If you ever get tired of being alone, you wanna rock the world of a Rolling Stone, don't think it. Go buy a ticket. I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna set you free. I'm gonna take my heart, but you can have a piece. If you ever wanna come to Tennessee, if you ever wanna come to Tennessee, Tennessee, oh Tennessee, yeah. If you ever wanna come to Tennessee. Thank you.
Congratulations. That's a great song.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. Well, this isn't a love song or a murder song, I guess is what we're saying now. So we're saying.
Oh, bummer.
I know, dang it. Even though I'm like addicted to the ID channel. Anybody? Other than my mother-in-law, because I think that's where I get it from. No, this song, it's, okay, I'll be honest how I wrote this song. First, I'll tell you the story. I went downtown to CMA Fest like 5 years ago and heard a friend play at a bar, and I got to really know the bartender. She was like 8 months pregnant, working like a dog, like single mom in it, and it was just really inspirational. And fast forward like a couple years, I was supposed to play the listening room for the first time ever, and I had like the same 5 songs in rotation, and I was like, oh my God, I need a new song. And so I forced myself to write the song, and of course it was the night before my show and I didn't learn it in time, whatever. So I got a new song out of it, and I've actually only played it a few times, a couple times in the last 3 years. So we're gonna try it this time. This is Up All Nighter.
She's amazing, working all day and then some, just trying to make a living on midnight tips and a barely living wage. She's been staying with some other girls from the honky-tonk, and she's working all their doubles to pay it off, barely hanging on with the baby on the way. Everybody says that girl ain't gonna make it, and nobody thinks she's strong enough to take it, but they forget that she's an up-all-nighter, hell of a fighter. Say what you want, but you don't find 'em like her. She might be living off a little caffeine, lot of late-night dreams, sounding kinda like me. She's a get-it-doner, up till the morning, ain't giving up, gonna get where she's going. Underestimate her, you can doubt her, you can put her down all day. She's an up-all-nighter. She's been craving a soak in a great big bubble bath, yet is floating away to some mega tracks. That makes her laugh as if she had the tub or the extra time. She's been praying that old Corolla don't break down, and that both of her folks growing older now will hold out for her to jump on a red eye. And everybody says that girl ain't gonna make it, and nobody thinks she's strong enough to take it, but they forget that she's an up-all-nighter, hell of a fighter. Say what you want, but you don't find 'em like her. She might be living off a little caffeine, lot of late-night dreams, sounding kinda like me. She's a get-it-doner, up till the morning, ain't giving up, gonna get where she's going. Underestimate her, you can doubt her, you can put her down all day. She's an up-all-nighter. Ooh, yeah, she's an up-all-nighter, up-all-nighter. Yeah, she's an up-all-nighter, hell of a fighter. Say what you want, but you don't find 'em like her. She might be living off a little caffeine, lot of late-night dreams, sounding kinda like me. She's a get-it-doner, up till the morning, ain't giving up, gonna get where she's going. Underestimate her, you can doubt her, you can put her down all day. She's an up-all-nighter. Ooh, yeah, she's an up-all-nighter, up-all-nighter.
Thank you. I love that.
Thanks, girl.
Oh, man. Y'all, I want to give a shout out to the YouTube. We're live on YouTube. Hi, Mom. Hi, Grandma. Hi, family. Thank you to anybody that's watching. And I'm going to let y'all know that I'm pretty sure we have a virtual tip jar. Right?
We absolutely do
Yeah.
have a virtual tip jar.
That would be nice. So if you really like what we're doing, it comes up on that screen there, the virtual tip jar. You'll see it in a bit. And if you don't like it, write lessons on the tip. Well, you can take songwriting lessons and guitar lessons. You can take lessons for everything. Well,
yes, that cash is
Sure.
also accepted.
yes, thank you. Well, Miss Kelli Johnson, since it's your first time, I'm playing songs that we wrote. This is another one that I wrote with Mia Mantia, who I can see now, and Kelli Johnson down here. And this one is about love in a sense, as in the summer of 2019, I was single for the first time since high school, and I gave my heart away a lot. And that's how yeah. I had so many crushes. I ain't afraid to say it. We didn't write this song about it, but after we wrote it, I was like, man, this was me. So this song's called Locked Up. Hold on. I don't know how to play anymore. I gotta get things right. There we go. I wish I had a prison guard, a strong set of iron bars, making four walls around my heart, 'cause it ain't made of stone, no. If I'd have listened to my head, I'd have a little more common sense, yeah. But damn it, here it goes again. It's got a mind of its own, yeah. I ought to keep it locked up, throw away every key, 'cause the damn thing falls too easily. And it's gonna be the death of me, knowing better ain't good enough. I ought to keep it locked up. I ought to keep it locked up. I'd ship it off to Alcatraz, Folsom Prison like Johnny Cash, yeah. Far away from any man with rough hands or a big red tractor. Better serve it on a silver platter. I ought to keep it locked up, throw away every key, 'cause the damn thing falls too easily. And it's just gonna be the death of me, knowing better ain't good enough. I ought to keep it locked up. I ought to keep it locked up. This is Mia's guitar part.
Yeah, girl.
Like a secret, like a killer, like a gun, gold and silver, like a priceless treasure. But then I never, ever have any fun. I ought to keep it locked up. And if I do, or if I don't, think it'll work, but then it won't. Pulls me under, then it makes me wonder why I never have any luck. I ought to keep it locked up, throw away every key, 'cause the damn thing falls too easily. And it's gonna be the death of me, knowing better ain't good enough. I ought to keep it locked up, throw away every key, because the damn thing falls too easily. It's gonna be the death of me, knowing better ain't good enough. I ought to keep it locked up. I ought to keep it locked up. I ought to keep it locked up. I ought to keep it.
Oh my god! Woohoo!
Dang,
you.
that was amazing.
Good
Good
fun.
songs. Dang.
That was so good.
Great.
I love that.
Thanks for writing that with me, guys. Mia and Kelli.
This next one is called First. When I started writing this one, it kind of started off as like this really sweet love song, and then I kind of had this idea of pop in my head that added like some conflict and some spice. So I wrote it that way. So I hope you guys like it. Pretty baby, I call you daily just to hear your voice. Drowns out all the noise. I feel connected, telekinetic, and you're the only one on me like no one does. You feel like sunsets driving home to 2 a.m. Radio is playing our favorites we dance to in your bedroom. I can't live in a world without you. Your mind works just like mine do. You get me, but you won't call me baby. I know you're holding her, just know I loved you first. Am I missing? I always listen to everything you say, but you can't say the same. I try so hard, but she has all your love. When she walks in the room, I'm just a ghost to you. You feel like sunsets driving home to 2 a.m. Radio is playing our favorites we dance to in your bedroom. I can't imagine living in a world without you. Your mind works just like mine do. You get me, you won't call me baby. I know you're holding her, just know I loved you first. Don't know what to do, I'm so in love with you. 'Cause you feel like sunsets driving home to 2 a.m. Radio is playing our favorites we dance to in your bedroom. I can't imagine living in a world without you. Your mind works just like mine do. You get me, but you won't call me baby. I know you're holding her, just know I loved you first. Thank you.
Beautiful. I love that. That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Well, as I said earlier, I have a little bit of a bluegrass background, so I'm going to do one of my songs from my bluegrass days. And it's not a love song. It has been played at several weddings, but I didn't have the heart to tell them it's actually a breakup song, so I hope they're doing good now. Maybe it had the opposite effect there. Hopefully all of them. We're just going to go with we hope they're doing well. But it's called Somebody in Alabama Loves You. Starlight, star bright. Now, boy, I wonder who you're holding tonight. It breaks my heart to know that it could have been me. I left you searching for the great unknown, and all I want to do is come back home. I just thought you should know somebody in Alabama loves you. they come back, then that was meant to be. Sure sounds good, but it's hard on my heart. And if I had any pride left at all, then I never would have made this call. I just thought you should know somebody in Alabama loves you. Looks like I got just what I wanted. I'm on my own, but boy, I'm haunted. And everything I do reminds me of you. I called to say I think I've changed my mind. You weren't home, I guess you're doing fine. I left a message saying somebody in Alabama loves you. If you love someone, you set them free. If they come back, then that was meant to be. It sure sounds good, but it's hard on my heart. And if I had any pride left at all, then I never would have made this call. I just thought you should know somebody in Alabama loves you. I just thought you should know somebody in Alabama loves you.
Wow. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, I got to give a shout out. We have 2 young ladies on the stage today who are 17. Miss Marisa up here, and down there on the cajon, Miss Mia Morris. And they are damn good for 17. Holy cow. Got more guts than I did. Now I'm passing the mic down. Miss Mia Morris down there is going to play y'all one of her songs because she's an amazing singer and songwriter. So y'all give it up for Mia Morris.
Thanks, guys. So, because it's Valentine's Day, I'm gonna play a love song. Oh my God.
Take a shot every time we say Valentine's Day today.
My kind of love song. If you know, you know. So, last week I brought this snare pedal with me, and I should have known, man. She's never not coming again. I like it too much. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I feel like there was something else I was gonna say, but here we go. You think you're such a smooth talker, like some 1920s movie star who's top dollar. And I guess you think you're way too good to need somebody's help. You're above everyone else, don't you get sick of yourself? You say that I have self-pity. Guess you're too absorbed in how you always feel pretty. I bet every time you talk me down it makes you feel terrific. Think you know all the specifics cause you're so damn narcissistic. Oh, 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 won't you just go? You never let up, you need to be heard. Don't need to be right, just get the last word. So fed up with everything you do. Will it ever stop? I don't know what to say. There's no way I can escape when you're so insane. You think it's funny when you tell me what to do. You like to talk a lot, but I just have a few words to say before I'm through. F you too. Fa la 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 fa 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 fa. F you too. I still remember when you told me I was boring, but then asked me if I was free to go out that night. But I don't wanna feel bad energy. I wonder if you'll ever see that is all you'll ever be. Oh, 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 oh. So won't you just go? Never let up. You need to be heard. Don't need to be right. Just get the last word. I'm so fed up with everything you do. Will it ever stop? I don't have a clue what to say. There's no way I can escape when you're so insane. You think it's funny when you tell me what to do. You like to talk a lot, but I just have a few words to say before I'm through. F you too, fa la 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 pa 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 pa. F you too, F you too, F you fa fa la 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 pa 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 pa. F you too, F you too, fa fa la 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 pa pa pa. F you too, F you too, F you too, la 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 pa pa. F you too, F you too, F you too, pa 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 pa. F you too. Thank you.
That's my favorite song.
Nailed it. Oh my gosh.
That was the first song I saw you sing
Same.
ever, and it was the non-PG version. And
Yeah,
I was
it's only
like,
successfully
I
done
love that girl. It's my Australian-ness in me that we really appreciate. The things you're not meant to say here in Tennessee.
I'm glad somebody gets it. Thank you.
Oh, I loved it. Well, is anyone here? I know there's a hot date happening over there. How long have you guys been dating for? Married for almost 10 years, and he still takes her on hot dates. That's beautiful. Is there anyone here that is in a long-term relationship but not yet engaged? Over there? Right here? How long have you been with your significant other? How many? 11 years? Oh, you're British. Oh, good. How you going? That's cool. Awesome. 11 years? And we also have someone at the back there. 10 years. Oh, geez. All right. It's okay. It's all right. Because I'm gonna tell you how to get him to propose to you. I sang this song. I wrote this song a week exactly before my fiance proposed. So just sing them this song. Also, thank you so much for having me tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Song Suffragettes. Thank you, SJ, for amazing hosting.
Hey,
Yeah.
you got it, girl.
So this is called Wife Trial. Oh, I've got to go higher. Well, honey, you've taken your sweet-ass time. We've done it your way. Now it's time to do mine. I've been patient and waiting, but not no more. You're looking at me with your bedroom eyes, but without a shiny diamond, get it out of your mind. You gotta go for the gold if you wanna score. Oh, your whole wife trial is ended. Some features are suspended. Like washing them dishes and thinking that you're gonna get laid. No way! You better get down on one knee. Upgrade to a lifetime guarantee. Your wife trial is ended today. Your mama runs her mouth about no grandkids like it's my dang fault that we ain't been hitched. But her boy is the one who likes to linger. We've had 3 years and a real good run, but that's all about to come undone. You ain't got me a ring, but you still might get my finger. Oh, your wife trial is ended. Some features are suspended. Like washing them dishes and thinking that you're gonna get laid. No way! You better get down on one knee. to a lifetime guarantee. Your wife trial has ended today. Best things in life don't come free, and I didn't come with a no leave your ass guarantee. Oh, your wife trial is ended. Some features are suspended, like washing them dishes and thinking that you're gonna get laid. No way, you better get down on one knee. Upgrade to a lifetime guarantee. Your wife trial is ended today. Oh, your wife trial is ended today. Thank you. I hope it works as well as it did for me for you both.
Please tell me you're putting that out.
I am going to put it
Oh,
out.
yeah.
The only thing is that my fiance is actually my producer. So I've got to,
You're deep in it, girl.
yeah, I've got to sweet talk him a bit more. More threats.
So good. Girl, you've made me like cry my eyelash half off. It was already hanging by a thread. They're magnetic eyelashes. Worst? No. No. I'm glad you can't see close because it's like, and that song just made it a little worse. It's fine. On a completely opposite note, this song is for all the losers. That's just the best way I can put it. It is not a love song, homies. This is I Can't Be Your Whiskey. And before I start, I just want to thank y'all so much for coming out. Everybody all my family and friends who came out, and all of y'all, we really appreciate it. Y'all could have done a lot of other things on Valentine's Day, but honestly, I don't know why you wouldn't want to be here. But thank you, Song Suffragettes, for having me. It's always a good time. Tip jar, that is a thing. What else am I forgetting? Follow us all. Tip jar, right? Follow us all on social media.
Tip jar.
Tip jar. Tip jar. Yeah.
You know, she lives in Bowling Green, and gas is like very
Thank
expensive
you.
to get to Bowling Green. So a
Thank
little
you.
extra gas money helps. I'm sure there's a tip bucket that you could leave your credit cards here somewhere as well.
Yeah. Right. And we're all trying to put out music, and that's like super, super not cheap. So if you want to hear music, tip jar. This is called I Can't Be Your Whiskey. You don't take me out around your friends. Your family doesn't know that I exist. Like a habit bottled up and out of sight. When things are good, I don't cross your mind, no. You call to come around here just enough, just to keep me here on call, and you call that love. Watch your world begin to fall apart, and you'll reach out for me, your alcohol. Will you break down and lose control, pour me out, consume my soul, then I'm back on the bottom shelf. Will you get drunk on loving me, then sober up and leave me empty, then you're off to someone else. Well, if you can't get a grip on me, then I can't be your whiskey. I don't know why I love you like I do. I know I'm just your fifth of 8 proof. Oh, and when you leave, there won't be nothing left, just this empty bottle and the liquor on your breath. No. Will you break down and lose control? Pour me out, consume my soul. Then I'm back on the bottom shelf. Will you get drunk on loving me, then sober up and leave me empty, and you're off to someone else? Well, if you can't get a grip on me, yeah, then I can't be your whiskey. If you can't get a grip on me, boy, then I can't be your whiskey. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah. Y'all had a good time? Hell yeah. Well, please, the one thing, if you want to help us, other than tipping, tip jar, tip jar, go to the Song Suffragettes. Please give the Song Suffragettes a follow. And if you go to their Instagram page, they'll post a picture of all of us right after the show. And that's where you can find us and stalk us online. I imagine we're all pretty stalkable. Not in person, just online. Let's just make that really clear. All right, I'm going to stay on the whiskey. We all have whiskey songs. And I got both of my co-writers in the house for this one. Miss Ava Page right there in the hat. And Kelli Johnson down here. I love you, Ava. This is one of those songs I'm just so proud of. And Kelli and Ava have become some of my closest friends and the dearest people to my heart since we wrote this. We wrote it about a year ago. So it's funny how things can change in a year. This one's called Gentleman Jack. My name's S.J. McDonald. Thank you so much. I don't want this anymore. He loves drinking, but he's no good at it. And when you're with him, we both know what happens. By the time I see it on his face, I'm already too late, and I'm left here cleaning up the mess you've made. You ain't no angel on his shoulder. You're just a ghost that creeps in from the past, pulling those skeletons out of his closet. And only the devil could have a hold on him like that. You ain't no gentleman, Jack. By the first round, he starts slipping. A couple more down, and he's got no limits. His quiet voice starts getting loud. Then fighting words come pouring out. He's just a puppet on your string, and you're the only one to blame. You ain't no angel on his shoulder. You're just a ghost that creeps in from the past, pulling those skeletons out of his closet. And only the devil could have a hold on him like that. All wrapped up in your pretty silver label. From the second that his lips touch
stranger, and he'll have to give you up if he ever wants me back. 'Cause only the devil could have a hold on him like that. You ain't no gentleman, Jack. He loves drinking, but he's no good at it. And when you're with him, we both know what happens.
Thanks, girls. Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
That was beautiful. I love that one. That's so amazing. So good. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. My name is Marisa McKaye. I've had a great time playing with these awesome ladies. This last one is called Antidote. I wrote this for a friend of mine who went through a really toxic relationship, and she was kind of telling me all about what she was going through, and I think that it's really crazy how you can be in love with somebody who treats you so terribly, and so I kind of wrote this song for her and what she was going through, so I hope you guys like it. I put on a pretty face, try to make the best out of what I got. Brushing off the things you say, pretend it doesn't get to me that much. You say to me, you don't mean to be so cruel. I know you know better than to do the things you do. If I meant anything, don't think you would treat me the way you do. My heart's shutting down, trying to talk me out of loving you. Your love is like poison in my veins. I could give you up, but I won't ever be the same. I won't ever be the same. I've been on my own before, but I feel most alone when I'm with you. I didn't know by keeping quiet the child in me would be something I would lose. Those sleepless nights I was broken in my room. You weren't there for me, that's all I needed from you. If I meant anything, don't think you would treat me the way you do. My heart's shutting down, trying to talk me out of loving you. Your love is like poison in my veins. I could give you up, but I won't ever be the same. I won't ever be the same. I could walk out the door, you think that was all she wrote. but I need you more than I need the antidote. If I'm in anything, don't think you would treat me the way you do. My heart's shutting down, trying to talk me out of loving you. Your love is like poison in my veins. I could give you up, but I won't ever be the same. I won't ever be the same. I won't ever be the same.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Beautiful. I'm kind of sad it's coming to an end, y'all. This was awesome. Thank you, Song Suffragettes, for letting me have my first time on stage with you. And thank you, ladies. You were so amazing. Thank you for letting me share the stage with you. And thank you guys for coming out. This is awesome. I'm going to do one that I wrote with one of my favorite artists, Mr. Drake White. He has an amazing story. 2 years ago, he collapsed on stage due to a stroke. And he was writing songs a couple of months out of the hospital. And this is one that we wrote together with Lindsay Hinkle. And it's talking about the power of the women in his life that just got him through prayer. And I guess I do write love songs just about other people's spouse. So my husband is a saint, y'all. I'm just teasing. He's an amazing guy to put up with me. And also, big shout out to Miss Ava Page, y'all. This young lady out in the audience has become... I've written most of my songs with her. She's one of my favorite songwriters and singers and people. And she also has a song on Drake's album coming out March the 11th. But this one is out now. You can stream it on all digital platforms. It's called Power of a Woman.
She plays a mean game of poker. She's got curls in her hair. Looks good on Broadway or the middle of nowhere. She's got 3 dogs she rescued on a road trip out west. She can change a tire, build a fire, makes my heart beat out my chest. Well, she's sweet like Sunday morning. She's got a mind of her own. Ain't she something? She gets me high like lightning storming. I believe in the power of a woman. She loves tequila and Jesus. She says it make her feel warm. Says things like, Holy Moses, and bless your damn heart. She can cuss like a sailor. She gets that from her mom. But her favorite 4-letter word is a love, love, love. Well, she's sweet like Sunday morning. She's got a mind of her own, Lord. Ain't she something? Gets me storming. I believe in the power of a woman. She works like the devil and cries when she prays. Believes a good glass of wine can fix anything. Holds it all together. You know I'm so amazed how she feeds her babies and does go crazy with a smile on her face. Well, she's sweet like Sunday morning. She's got a mind of her own, Lord. Ain't she something? She gets me high like
Y'all go stream that. Drake White put that out. It's called Power of a Woman. Maybe Kelly might make $1. Also, if you tip jar. Well, y'all, it ain't over yet. We always end the show with a cover, and since it is Valentine's Day, take a shot. We got a good old song to sing for y'all. I think you might know.
I don't wanna get up, baby, let's turn off the phone. I don't wanna go to work today or even put my makeup on. I've got better things to do than my to-dos anyway. Hide under the covers and waste away the day. Let's just lay here and be lazy, baby, drive me crazy. All I wanna all I wanna do is love you, yeah. I got my whole life to change the world and climb the ladders. Looking at you, looking at me is the only thing that matters.
Come a little closer, baby. We can talk without the words. Hang a sign on the door. Please do not disturb.
Let's just lay here and be lazy, baby, drive me crazy. All I wanna do all I wanna do is love you. Give me a kiss from that Elvis lip.
You don't wanna miss this.
All I wanna do all I wanna do all I wanna do, what I really wanna do is, all I really wanna do is, all I really wanna do is love you. All I wanna do, come a little closer, baby. We can talk without the words. Hang a sign on the door.
Please do not, please do
All
not,
I
please do
wanna
not
do.
disturb.
All I wanna do,
All I really wanna do.
all I wanna do, all I really wanna do, all I wanna do.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.